Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm showcasing another brand new background stamp by Hello Bluebird. It's Diamond Daze, a gorgeous design that I paired with two long distance friends. So this is the Diamond Daze background stamp. I also used jungle littles for some tropical leaves and the flower, portrait pals for the monkey and the elephant, long distance for the sentiment, and the smallest frame from PhotoStack. Next, I did the same routine as usual. I started by stamping my images on 80-pound Neenah Solar White cardstock using Memento Tuxedo Black ink. I used the coordinating dies to cut them all and then my alcohol markers to color everything. Next step was to create the background. I placed my Diamond Daze background stamp in my Misty tool and cut a piece of bristol cardstock as large as the stamp. And the first thing I did was to use my powder bag to apply a generous amount of powder all over the panel. This way the embossing powder sticks on the embossing ink only and the result is more precise. I applied clear embossing ink on the stamp and pressed firmly on the paper. And because it was a new stamp, I did the stamping 3 times to have a very nice impression all over the paper. Next, I sprinkled white embossing powder on the paper and then I melted the powder using my heat tool. This new Diamond Daze background is just perfect for any kind of design, and if you'd like to get more inspiration for this stamp, you can click on the Hello Bluebird Pinterest link below the video. It will take you to the Diamond Daze board and you will find the design team projects. Next, from my big panel, I cut a 5.5 by 4.25 inches panel and picked 3 oxidings, scattered straw, cracked pistachio and peacock feathers, and I used scattered straw first. I applied it right in the center of my panel and created a large strip. Next I used cracked pistachio that I applied on the blank spots, and I came back with my scattered straw blending tool to blend the colors as nicely as possible. And finally, I added a tiny bit of peacock feathers on the long edges to deepen the colors a bit more. And then I just used a cloth to remove the ink from the lines and this way get very bright embossed lines. Next I cut some photo frames. 2 light beige frames and 4 white frames that I used to create dimension. I started by layering the white frames to create 2 frames, and then I glued 1 beige frame on each white frame. And to give those 2 frames a back and still be able to see the Diamond Daze background, I attached the frames on vellum. I cut around the frames and then I stuck them on my panel. I used my T-ruler to make sure these would be lined up. And the next step was to attach my cute critters and leaves inside the frames using foam squares, glue dots and liquid glue. For the sentiment, I white heat embossed the phrases "Even though you're far away" and "You're thought about with love today." I heat embossed them on yellow cardstock and created 2 small banners that I attached on my panel to create a diagonal design. And then I felt like my card needed some shine, so I added a few clear droplets to bring that extra final touch. And that's it, a more simple card than what you are used to on my channel, but the star here is the Diamond Daze background, so I didn't want to cover it by adding too much. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you very soon in the next video. Have a very nice day. Bye!